In the 1910s, Mongolia was caught between two empires, China and Russia. The Chinese authorities were determined to suppress any resistance. They massacred thousands of Mongolians in a wave of brutal oppression. The massacre of the Mongols is one of the most forgotten tragedies of the 20th century. Mongolia had been part of the Chinese Empire for centuries. But the Mongolians had always resisted Chinese rule. They wanted to be independent. In 1911, they declared independence. The Chinese responded with force. Chinese troops were sent to suppress the rebellion. They were brutal. They burned villages, killed the inhabitants, and destroyed the herds. The Mongolians were defenseless. They could not resist. The massacres were systematic. The Chinese troops killed thousands of Mongolians. They did not spare women or the elderly. The killing was relentless. The aftermath was horrific. The villages were destroyed. The people were dead. The survivors were traumatized. Mongolia was in ruins. Mongolia eventually became independent. The survivors rebuilt their nation. But the memory of the massacre remained. It was a scar that would never fully heal. In the 1990s, Mongolia became a democracy. The people began to confront their history. The massacre was remembered, and the victims were honored. But here is the question that remains: why was the massacre forgotten? The Mongols were a small nation, and they were far away. The massacre was a tragedy, but it was also a crime that was never punished.